questions? Yes, please.
If you were to receive donations from an outside source beyond the property tax, would that, if you had $1 million, would that reduce, would you be able to cut the time of payment, the time of the tax on on other people in the city?
Are you offering?
Yes.
You know, that would be one as far as the funding options. Patrick O'Clair, the city's financial director. Patrick, can you answer this one, please? Thank you.
So the question is, what would happen if we got $1 million donation and how that would reduce the property taxes? Actually, that kind of scenario kind of occurred with the library bonded debt. When we first issued the bonds for the library, we issued about $21.8 million worth of bonds. The library only cost about $20 million to build. So we had about $1.8 million left over after construction. So when you take a look at the actual debt service that was levied, in the second year of the bond, we levied zero for the second year of the bond because we had that money already. And the third year, we only had to levy about $1 million of our $1.7 million in our debt service. Now, let me just kind of explain this chart one more time again. On a normal debt service, the debt service is like your home mortgage. It's a constant amount that you pay each month. So each year on the library bond, we pay $1.7 million to retire the debt. When we first issued the bonds, the assessed valuation of Beaverton was about $4.4 billion. Over time, the assessed valuation grows because everybody knows that your property tax value can increase by 3%. Plus, we've had a lot of annexations during that time period, plus a lot of new construction. So over the course of the 20 years, actually through the 18th year of the bond issue, our assessed value has basically doubled. So we were at $4.4 billion, now we're at $8.9 billion. So basically doubled. So if your debt service is the same, then your levy rate should reduce by half. So we were at 40 cents, now we're at about 20 cents. So the idea is that this new bond issue is going to take a little bit of a different tack. Instead of having a level debt service over the 20-year bonds, it's going to be an increasing debt service over the years. So the first year, we're going to be paying about $1.8 million in debt service. By the 20th year, it's going to be about $3.8 million. And that's taking advantage of the value of the assessed valuation that is going to occur in the same 20-year period. We'll probably about double again in size and assessed valuation. So that's how we are going to keep this line constant at $20 going out, or 20 cents per thousand going out for the 20 years.
So if you had a chunk of money come in, you could reduce that?
Yes, we would reduce that for, if we got, in the first year, if we got a $1.8 million donation, we could levy zero debt, zero cents instead of 20 cents in that year.
Okay, thank you.
What happens with your assumption if we have another 2008 decline in property values?
And that's where you see this little leveling up. You see we had a great decrease here that had a little level up. But that was all taken in the assumption over the 20-year period, kind of leveled it out. Also in our assumptions, we kept the assessed valuation of Beaverton, or what I would call its property tax base about the same. Meaning we don't, in the model here didn't assume any real new large construction that's going to come on. You all know what's happening down in South River Mountain with the new high school and all the houses that we built in that area. That was not taken into consideration doing this projection. So if assessed valuation comes in a lot higher in those years, you could be levying less than 20 cents.
Thank you.